All right, guys, today is going to be a strength day with a little bit of cardio, a little bit of core. So it's strength and core. We're going to start with Sill Jacks. So legs together, hands together, they come out together. So for the option, one leg at a time, make sure they're keeping their hands right in front of their chest. A deadlift, straight back to a squat. So they shouldn't have to change the position of their feet, but they definitely want to keep their core tight. This is a really good one. So from the side view, feet are about shoulder width apart. They'll do that deadlift, weights right beside them. Don't lock out their knees. Come up to a squat, keeping that chest up, weight in the heels. So deadlift, squat. They can use the handles that are on the top. So you have a lunge rotate. So they'll lunge, rotate it over, bring it back. Their chest stays up when they're rotating, and they really have to control it. Make sure they're not using too heavy of weight. So they'll always pull it back in the middle and then take it over to the side. Chest press on the plyo box. They're going to put their upper body on the plyo box so their weights can be down on the floor. Once they get situated, they bring them up. So they're going to have to squeeze their glutes and they're going to press up. So make sure they keep the butt up and squeeze glutes. Kettlebell swings. It's really important that they take that stance out just a little bit, so wider than shoulder width apart, and they're going to hinge at the hips and thrust it up. So just make sure they're not bending their knees into a squat, because a lot of them are going to do this. We don't want them to go forward, so we want them to hinge at the hips with the straight back and then bring that kettlebell up. So tell them it's like their hip is pushing that kettlebell up. On the Renegade row, just one dumbbell. So they'll be in that plank position, hands right under the shoulders, feet a little more than shoulder width apart. They're going to drive that elbow back. For the option, they can always go to their knees, squeeze the glutes. All right, on the skier pull downs, you're going to take the black resistant band. It goes through the purple right there at the TRX. So when you pull it through, you have a loop on each side. You're going to step back, so their hands are going to be up. So you're going to be skiing as you're pulling down, the lat pull down as you're doing skiers. So they can always just step back and pull down. So in the studio, it's going to be higher than mine here. So their arms will be up here. And you pull down, squeezing those shoulder blades, stepping back. That's your option. Or get a good ski and have bicycles, opposite arm to knee. Keep those arms wide. Make sure they're not going too fast and they extend their leg all the way out. The finisher, they're going to do shallow squats, shallow jump squats. So just make sure they're keeping their chest up. If they need an option, they can do just speed squats.